Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Hope everyone is doing well. Miss Seashell here. Welcome back to the cabana, the crafty cabana. And today I'm bringing to you week 3 of the hashtag a hard candy Christmas collab that's being hosted by Susan of Craft Adventures with Susan Tootsie Tucker and Lynda of Lynda's Crafty Doodas and Poopas. And together with a host of amazing crafters that are a part of this collaboration, we are bringing what I hope is some Christmas crafty inspiration. So for week 3, I have created something special, and then at the end of this I'm going to show you how I displayed everything that I've made for this collaboration. So let's jump right into it. First of all, what you see here is just some little things that I put together. Vignette. I made this little chair, this little Santa chair, and I had featured this on my Instagram last year, but I just thought it was so cute to bring back because with this, the sign, it says, "I just want to bake stuff and watch Christmas movies." So what better way to pull up your favorite movie, get comfortable in a chair, you get right by the Christmas tree, and you're just having fun. So this tree is a silhouette file that I did off of my Cameo, and this sign, I did feature this on my Instagram. And so I wanted just to kind of set the mood for what I'm about to show you, what I made. So stay tuned. So what you see here is what I have created for week 3. I wanted to make some signs that will go into my coffee, cocoa, candy bar that I set up. And I'm going to show you the setup after towards the end of this video. So this one, these are the metal chalkboard signs, and I got this one, and that's how it looks. I got this one on sale at Hobby Lobby about a year or so ago, and I had just never used it. And I actually got 3 of these, and so I decided I wanted to make some of these signs, and I got the image off of my Cameo silhouette, and then I just took, and I'll show you how you can do this. You print the image off just on a piece of paper like this, print paper, and then you take a pencil or any kind of, you can use graphite paper, but I just used a pencil and just did the lead like this, darkened it up, and then I went over and I placed it onto the sign, and then I just traced over each letter, each image, and that's how it comes out. So let me show you. I have one right here that I just prepped, but I haven't done anything to this one yet. And you do the same thing once you prep your board like this. And I use my Waverly chalk paint in ivory. And so again, you just lay that over, and then you just take your pencil and you just trace. And then what happens is the image comes out on your surface here, and then now you're ready to either use your paints. What I used was these are the painter, the opaque paint markers. So I use these in a variety of colors. I have the red, the green, the let's see what other, black, silver, gold. Red, green, black, silver, gold. But that's how you do that. So then, after I colored them all in, I just went over with some stickles just to give it just some of that sparkle. And then I hit it with a coat of Mod Podge to seal everything in. And I like this because it kind of reminds me of one like a box, like a Christmas present. And so that's the first one that I made. Well, first of many that I've been working on, but that's one. And then of course you saw this one. My second one is this one. And I actually got this image, and I'll share this one with you, from wall stickers. And I got these last year from Dollar General. And I just used those, as you can see. And I just picked a few, of the images that I wanted to put on here. And I just think that it just turned out so super cute. And so this one, I did a ribbon, the peppermint ribbon for this one. And then I used some red rickrack. And then I used those little cookies that I have shown in some of my other projects, and some of the buttons. And then these are those little wood veneer where did I get these from? I think I got this from either the Hobby Lobby or, let's see, I think I got these either from Hobby Lobby. But anyway, all I did was I took my stickles and those pens, and I just outlined those and colored them in. And then did the same process using my pens to outline, and then coated it with the Mod Podge. So that's number 2. Well, 3 if you count this one. And then here's another one. And this is the one that I was showing you how I used the way you transfer it. This is how I did that. And so I just did the pattern, the little peppermint pattern, used my gold pen just to outline the edges. I used some of the little buttons that I have, the cookie again, and then I just outlined this with this ribbon here, real pretty peppermint candy ribbon. And I just love the way these turned out. I am so tickled, and I can't wait to show you how I'm displaying these. So the next little sign I made was this one. And I got this image off of my, again, Cameo. And this is one of those, the plastic little photo, like you can put your pictures in them. You get them from the Dollar Tree. And see how simple you can make a sign. You can sit it up this way, but I'm going to sit it this way. But Christmas, candy canes, cocoa, and chaos. And then I just tied it off with the ribbon, just like how I used in that one. Made a cute little bow. And now it's ready to display. And then this is not a sign, but again, this is just another thing that you can do using the little wood boxes that you get from Dollar Tree. And how adorable is this? I made this little tray. And I colored it in with my acrylic red markers. And this one here. And then I used the little gold to make the little lines and the whites. And then I just did a little box image here. And I just think it kind of brings on like a vintage, primitive type of look, especially like with the little cutout heart. And so I did that design all the way around. And I just love this. And then this is, you can display, your little cookies and cakes and candies or whatever you want to put on these little trays. And I finished this off with a coat of Mod Podge. But what I think I'm going to do is pour a coat of resin in this just to seal this in and make it more durable. So I believe that's what I'm going to do. But I just wanted to show you how you can turn those little wood items just like that into something very functional, very cute. And I just love that. And as you can tell, I love red. So that is what I made for week 3, my signs. So now let me show you how I'm going to display everything. Okay, I'm back. So here is how I'm displaying my signs that I just showed you how I made. And these were going on my wall for my coffee, cocoa, candy setup. And so these are just some items that I had a while, and I just thought it was so cute. I picked this little door up from Big Lots a couple of years ago, and then I found this little piece here at a thrift store. And there are the signs again. And I found this little cup at a store that I'm going to show you a video later. I did a walkthrough of one of the decor stores, and this was one of the things that I found there. But this is my tier tray, and it has this little sign that says hot cocoa served daily. Here is the peppermint garland that I made. And I've got some jars back here that have candies in them. Peppermints. Little jars like that. I picked this up at a thrift store. This little tray here. Little candy tray. I thought it was adorable. And then, you guys know that. That's the coveted candy jar that Target had, and I was able to find one, so I filled that up with candy. I have these little mugs that I got last year, and I just filled that up with peppermints. I found this cute little gingerbread nutcracker, and I'll move him because I found these little candy cane, well, these little tins, and I just filled those up with candy. And I love these. These are so yummy. If you haven't tried these, you gotta get them. Peppermint Roca, dark chocolate, yummy. So filled that up with those. And then I have another tin down there. I don't think I have anything in that one. No, that one's empty. And so that's that. And then here I have my coffee cups and my stirrers and my spoons, my coffee maker, and a cup that I found. Slay all day, of course. I've got this candy jar, and I've actually put my K-cups in there. And then I've got more cups and more containers. There's a little candle. It's not real, it's one of those flameless ones. Got some coasters that I picked up last year in this cute little basket. And then another jar that's full of candy. And then here are those little peppermint ornaments that I was telling you about. I made that I showed you in the previous video. And then I found this cute little set, milk and cookie. This one I got last year. And then I found this little house at a thrift store. And then these are little signs that I picked up last year at Family Dollar, as well as this little container here that I filled up with candy. And then below, I've got my Christmas cookbooks, and you guys saw this one. That's one that I made. And then that's my little snowman. And then this is the tray. And then there's the sign again. Christmas candy, canes, cocoa, and chaos. And then here's that Dollar Tree tray that I got. And I put candies on that. And it's real simple. You know, you don't need a lot of space. But here is my little setup for my candy, coffee, cocoa, tea setup. And I just love it. Love it, love it, love it. So just easy to just bring together all the things that created to bring some Christmas magic and joy. And when I calm down for my cocoa or coffee, I have everything set up. And this is actually in my living room. My dining room is over to the left. Then I have my TV here. And I can watch my movies. And then there's some little signs, the little rugs that I picked up. So I hope you guys enjoyed what I've created for week 3. And thank you for joining me. Hope everyone takes care, stay safe, happy holidays, and all the best to you. We'll see you in another video. Bye-bye.